Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Ron Clayton and thank you for joining me. At present, the Australian dollar still remains somewhat bullish as the market looks towards that level of 71.1555. However, it does seem a little bit of profit taking emerging back into the market and therefore could see a potential pullback once reaching its topside target and around 70 cents reassess. Later, all eyes turn to the US Federal Market Open Committee or the FOMC meeting that took place on the 4th of May when the minutes are released upon that meeting. Furthermore, on Wednesday, the FOMC minutes once passed, the global markets will also be looking at the US gross domestic product, that is the GDP. And furthermore, to give us a little bit more guidance on how the Fed is viewing inflation. Nevertheless, when we look at the Australian dollar, as I mentioned, market may actually take a turn from 71.55 and look back towards, as I mentioned, the region around 70.0515. With the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies taking a further tumble, we can see that the euro has reached its objective around 107.40 after seeing an intraday high of 107.38. In light of the pattern, we're not seeing any real pullback as of yet, and a break of 107.40 would see a further rise up to 107.85 and reassess. If we do see a pullback, support comes in around 105.60-65. But do keep an eye on the minutes that will be released later, as we may get a little bit of whipsaw price action in that coming session. The dollar yen, well, the market has broken the level of 127 and now gives further leeway towards the region of 125. I do feel the market is still somewhat heavy and the trend is coming in from the ADX that supports a further down case into today and look towards 126.45. Sterling just a little bit hesitant as it takes the challenge closer towards that 126 figure 40 level. The market still appears to be a little bit of this profit taking coming back in, but I feel the market may actually find support around 124.65 if we see a pullback. We touched the bottom side of the range of 193 overnight for sterling Kiwi and displayed a bit of a whipsaw price action, but still poses a threat towards that downside. However, with the downside target reached, let's see any rebound can elevate the market towards the 195, which may again fail, as we can see from the whipsaw price action. It did retreat from there. The upside target still remains for gold around 1,870.80. As we can see here, the market is still holding to a bullish case as we're heading into the sixth consecutive day. The bulls are not backing away. Let's view the challenge upon that level around 70.80. We may get a retreat from there. If not, then 1,910 will be the next target if we see a break. Finishing up with oil, the market's trading still sideways around that 109. I still feel the threat is to the downside as the technicals are somewhat lackluster and weak, and therefore looking towards 106.40.70 and reassess. That wraps it for the morning. Thank you very much for joining me, but please join me later for the end of the day wrap and also keep an eye out for the intraday report.